going on, guys? Welcome to week number 4, day number 4. It's a light bench day. If you've been following along with the program, the past few weeks of light bench days, we've been doing sets of 10, 4 sets of 10 on the incline bench, because my regular heavy bench days were still relatively light days. We're doing 4x8s, but since now we're moving up to a little bit heavier weight, doing sets of 5 on my heavy days of bench. We're going to be doing sets of 5 on the light bench days as well, and we're going to keep it at relatively light weight, work on form, getting good explosive reps, and then as soon as we get done with the regular bench press, we're going to be doing some guillotine press. And if you guys don't know what that is, I've made a couple videos about it where I do some of them, but either way, I'm going to show y'all and explain what it does today. I believe it's a really good bench accessory for building strength in your upper chest and your shoulders, but we'll talk about it when we get in there. So if you watched the video Monday, you saw we did bench press, overhead press, dips, and some tricep extensions. And Wyatt, my workout partner, he asked me, is there like not any direct chest workouts after bench on this? And I said, no. We're gonna use most of these heavy bench days on Mondays to exert all of our strength on bench, just focus on getting really good, strong reps on bench press, and then do complementary work after that. And then we'll come in on the light bench days, and after we get done bench pressing, then we'll start focusing more on getting blood flow to the chest, growing the chest, and just getting a really good pump. So that's what today's gonna be focused around. I'm gonna stop talking, we're gonna get in here and get warmed up, start moving some bench press, and I'm gonna explain to y'all the process of the whole workout. So I'll see y'all at the bench press.
Talking all the time, can't work out.
You on camera? You got me recording?
Yeah.
Alright. Wyatt done tried to mess me up. He put a 10 on instead of 5. Already trying to screw me up somehow.
I was just trying to get a little hint across that he needs to be doing more weight. But we're going to be starting out the first set with 195, just controlling the reps all the way down and exploding up. Nothing too crazy today, and I'll speak about it some more throughout the rest of these sets. So let's get to set number 1 right here. I swear I got 10. You swear what? You put a 10 on. I told you, man, I thought you put a 10 on. I thought he put a daggone 10 on.
Dude, I felt my hand whenever I was benching. I was like, nah, something ain't right.
Yep.
No, that's my bad.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Well, I kind of screwed up set number 1, but it's all right. Maybe we get a little bit of stability work today. But the purpose of this day is just to not exert too much energy on the bench press. Just get some really clean reps. Just not overdo it. Just get some good work in the chest muscles in our bench form, making sure everything's good and clean, controlling all the way down and exploding on the way up. Wyatt's mad at me. Look at this. He's mad at me because I got him doing 135. But I told him we had to do 50 pounds less than our heavy day, so you just gotta do what you gotta do for the program, for the games, baby. This is all about the PR. So here's set number 2 right here. Much better. We got it right this time.
Yeah.
Really, really boring.
Yeah.
Trying hard too to make sure I'm not using any leg drive, just mainly focus on pressing power from the bottom up, just exploding. So one more set of that.
That's my nickname anyways.
I told Wyatt I was going to give him a name tag that says tripod. Here we go. I'm going to try to control this one pretty good. Keep my legs up too, like Wyatt. Dude, it feels 10 times lighter. to do the guillotine press. So put some lighter weight on. All right, guys. So here we go with the guillotine press. This is really good for bench press strength, especially when you're maxing out. If you come up and you start to fall back some, where the bar is at right here, I'm about to show y'all Wyatt doing it. If you'll hurry up. But where the bar is at, it's 10. We're gonna be doing 4 sets of 10. It's me coming directly over his neck. So you're getting a really deep squeeze in your shoulders right there. And also, like I said, if you're ever maxing out and you start to fall back some, it's going to help you a lot to recover yourself, keep pushing up when that bar starts to fall back. So the goal is to not do that at all, but if it ever does happen, you got that extra bit of strength there because you're strong way in the top part of your bench press. So here we go. I'm going to show you all my set number 1, doing 10 reps with 145. You want to really control it because this is kind of a dangerous position. And definitely don't go too heavy starting out. I'm doing 145 is because in the last block that I did, or before I started this prep again, I got away up to 155, so I don't want to start there yet. I want to make sure I gain my strength back before I get all the way up back to where I was at. So 145 is a good start, and we'll move up about 10 pounds every week. So here's set number 2 right here. I want to record an extra set because I feel like I didn't talk enough in the first one explaining this. But as you can see, I'm controlling it all the way down to my neck, and I'm pausing it. You really want to make sure that you don't just go all the way down really fast and back up really fast, because that downward motion on your shoulders in this position, I feel like could be really bad. I know it could be really bad, you know, so you definitely don't want to mess up your shoulders here. This is why we're going really light, because it's for building that shoulder strength in that deep area right there. So make sure you guys are conservative with the weight and gradually work up each week. I've seen a couple guys do this workout, but this is workout number 3 right here. It's just laying down chest flies. You want to make sure you keep a slight bend in your elbows all the way to the floor. Control it down really slow right here. Pause on the ground and then shoot up really quick like a pressing motion on your bench press. Think of it as you're mimicking a pause bench press. Really good workout. You have to choose your weight wisely because I didn't really feel it at first with these 30s, but eventually I grabbed the 40s and I was doing sets of 15, and when I grabbed the 40s I could feel it really good. But just keep that tension on the way down and you will definitely feel it here, and a really good workout for growing your chest and your bench press, I believe.
Oh man, he almost got my toe.
You need to watch out, man.
Man, you need to watch where you're putting the weight.
You're just a tripod, man. We're gonna go up into heavier weight. I think we can do the 40s at least, try to get some better tension on the chest, but you can definitely feel it. You might not feel it right away, but once you get in about 7 or 8 reps, you really start to feel it. So,
especially if you weak like Peyton.
Somebody tell this man to stop complaining.
Somebody tell this man to get back to work. Quit talking.
I'm working, man. I'm filming.
Oh, you filming? Okay, so all right, for our next workout.
Wait, what?
For our next workout, we got decline, whatever this is. My name's Peyton Hall, professional power lifter, gym influencer.
Far from it.
You can really do it.
We're doing these decline. Go ahead, you go do your set. We're doing these decline flies right here. This is kind of like a random accessory. I just kind of chose something to get a good pump in the chest. Probably mix it up the next couple of weeks on these workouts after we do those flies on the ground. I really like these decline movements because I haven't done them a lot, so I'm really feeling them a lot now that I'm doing them. So it's always good to get back into workouts that you haven't done for a really long time, because it'll shock the muscle, give you a really good burn in an area where you haven't had a burn in a while. So we're going to do 4 sets of these until failure and finish out with this amazing chest pump. And show them why. You can either put your arms right there on this particular machine, or you can hug it like this. And personally, I like it better like that because I feel like I get a better range of motion.
Really slow and controlled and let it stretch back.
It's like a massage on your bicep too. And really squeeze when you get to the bottom if you have one of these machines at your gym. Hey, I want y'all to take a look over there at Mr. Prep.
Look, this guy's got a bad habit of getting upset before he puts me on film. He didn't ask my approval before filming me. Don't worry, I'm gonna get him.
What you want, bro? Nothing, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something about this dude right here, man. This dude right here, wishy-washy.
Me?
Bro, don't start. I'm telling you, you gotta start, bro.
You, bro.
We're gonna talk off the camera.
Oh.
It's all love. It's all love.
It don't sound like it.
He just mad. He just mad because his back hurt. He just mad. Hey, he just mad because his back hurt.
So what? That's what I thought.
He just mad because his back hurt. Nah, I say that because when I hurt my back, this man said, "Look at you, you can't even walk." And he thought it was sweet.
He says, because somebody else finally felt my pain. I have to wake up with that every day. How you think I feel?
This is my gym family.
Flats on SpongeBob. Let's go, baby.
Come on.
That feels great. That's gonna wrap up the chest workouts. I'm gonna go do one little tricep workout. I'll talk about it whenever I get out of the gym. But that's everything. We do 4 sets to failure on that, like I said earlier. I'll talk to y'all when I get out of the gym. All right, guys, that was another pretty solid workout. So 2 days in a row, we've had great workouts. I'll just explain a little bit of everything one more time. I know the bench looked kind of just boring, you know, but like I said, today is mainly just a day focusing on form, explosive movements, not going crazy, exerting energy and stuff like that, you know, just explosive reps. And each week we will continue to go up. I'm thinking right now, I don't know if this is right or wrong. I'm one of those bro science dudes. I don't get all technical with it, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna stay, on my light days, I'm gonna stay 50 pounds below whatever I did on the heavy day and just bust out 5 reps, 4 sets of 5, and keep moving up each week. So, for example, 4 weeks from now, we'll be at about 235, 245, somewhere in that range on the light days, and the heavy days will be up at about 295 or so. So I got a lot of faith in the program, a lot of faith in writing everything down. If anything, if any of you guys watching think that I don't have a clue what I'm talking about, and I might not, but I have faith in what I'm doing, and writing stuff down helps a ton, whether you know anything or not. You know, just writing everything down, making progress, knowing what you did last week and doing better next week, I know it's going to make me better. So like I said, we're not going to get all technical with it. Let's just have fun, chase these PRs, and just make sure that we're growing properly, good form, you know, good workouts, no ego lifting, you know, and just staying disciplined to the program for the next few weeks until we get to these PRs. The guillotine press, I always loved that one. The first time I ever did it, I felt extremely sore the next day at my shoulders, my chest, and I was like, oh, I got to do that again. I got to do that again. And I've gotten pretty strong with it. Like I mentioned before, I got all the way up to 155 pounds for 4x10, and 145 felt really good today. So we'll definitely be moving up 10 pounds each week. Hopefully I'll be doing 185 by the end of the prep, or by the end of this block, the next 4 weeks. So really good workout there. Make sure you try, and make sure that you control it and do not go too heavy too soon. Just be really careful with that, because there's a lot of strain on your shoulders. And then those chest flies, really good movement, just stretching out the chest, pausing on the floor. That's the whole purpose of laying on the floor, is pausing and exploding up, which is very similar to a press or a pause bench if that's what you do. I don't pause, but there's nothing wrong with pausing. Honestly, I wish I did pause, but I'm not quite that tough yet. So we're just gonna keep doing those, and then we'll finish it out each week with a random accessory. Just burn out my chest, get a good pump, good burn, and tear those muscle fibers in there, and make sure we recover well for the workout coming in next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you guys are learning stuff and just staying along with me. I am not a professional. I'm just going by what I've learned over the last 3 years working out and watching other guys who know what they're talking about. So we're going to keep it up, keep working hard, and hit these PRs soon. So thank y'all for watching. We will see y'all tomorrow.